Hello Leo, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share. All of that would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Also a big thank you to all my subscribers that are already with me. I love you very much. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It is based on myself and my twin flames' lives. It is called Perception, the Two Yet One. I have books 1 and 2. You can find links to purchase my books from Amazon in the description box below. All you have to do is hit the little black or gray arrow below the video to open up the description box. Also in the description box you can find links to view trailers that I created for each of my books. They give hints to the storylines. I am also reading book 1 aloud to my Facebook friends and followers. I am uploading those lives here to YouTube for everyone else here on YouTube to enjoy. So if you like superheroes, this is a different kind of superhero. It's a spiritual twin flame superhero type of heroes. And we're having a lot of fun with that. So I've read up to chapter 9. And there are 18 chapters in the book, so I'm halfway through. You might want to join in on the fun. Also, you can find links to view lives that I created on Facebook a few years back, explaining my story, my life, why I'm doing all of this. You can also find links for my author page on Facebook, as well as my personal wall if you'd like to follow me or even send me a friend request. You can find a link to my friend April's astrology channel here on YouTube. She just started it, so give her a shot, subscribe. Especially, if there's something in here astrological that you are left with questions with, check her out. She might be able to answer some of those questions for you. Also, if you are in need of a personal reading, I am now offering those. You can find the information to contact me and book a reading in the description box as well. Alrighty, so this is a timeless reading. Whenever you're attracted to it, I trust that that's when it's right for you. This is the Celtic Crossbred. I read it a little differently than other readers, so I'll explain as I go. In this deck, an upside down card doesn't really have a separate meaning. It's not a fully manifested energy. So my intuition explains what it means in the position it is in. For me, also as a reader, major arcana cards represent a message directly about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the reason why you incarnated as the person that you are. It's like your life plan that you made before you were born, to learn certain lessons in order to raise the vibration of your soul. The minor arcana, for me, represent your free will as a being. Well, right away, Leo, I can see that this is starting off pretty freaking good. Right here, at the heart of everything, you have happiness. I think you are happy. This is awesome. I'm really glad to see this. I'm loving it. This might have something to do with a Pisces. It doesn't have to. Now, this is water. Cup energy is water. Of the elements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's all about love, good feelings. And also water represents the subconscious, intuition, okay? And I'm being drawn to how purple these cups are. I feel like your intuition led you to this happiness. And now they're showing me, when I say they, I'm talking about my guides, they're showing me all of these are connected. Okay, now you could have been waiting 9 years for this type of happiness, and they were like different things had to come together for this happiness to occur. Yeah, and these are lotuses. And lotuses are like crown chakras. The crown chakra is what opens you up to spirit, and it pours this knowledge into your brow chakra, which is these purple cups, and then they kind of spread out to everything else, and they overflow And this is listening to the divine through your intuition has brought you this happiness. Wow, that's an awesome message. Now, the energy that is directly affecting what's at the heart of everything for you right now, Leo, you have more purple and yourself. There you are, right there. You're also right there, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I just love it when the major arcana cards come into a reading for the sign, but I always get ahead of myself. Let's just keep going. Okay, Allison. Now, this is victory. You have had a major victory in your passion. And also 6 is the number of love. You've got 9 and 6. Do you have a 3 in here? 3, 6, 9 is very important. Okay. Well, there is a 3 here on this, if you take away this 5. Anyway, this is Wands. This is your energy, Leo. Here you are right there. It's also Aries and Sagittarius. We've got a Jupiterian influence going on here, and Jupiter is a huge planet, so you had a huge victory. This is celebration. This is like the hero is coming into his village or her village, and everybody's celebrating. This is passion. This could have something to do with your career, because wands are very much connected to your career. They're showing me these again. Lotus. This has, okay, yeah, this has a lot to do. You listen to spirit. The lotus, and then all this purple, your brow chakra, which is also, get it to this lighter color, it's also crown chakra. You really let your, you really let it fly. You did a great job listening to spirit and paying attention with your third eye, Leo. And now you are in your own element. You are very proud. You are very, you're just super happy because of listening to spirit, which is really awesome. Okay, well, I just love it when there's happiness. Okay, now here's what's at the root of everything is balance, justice, adjustment, equilibrium, possibly a Libra. This is the major arcana card for a Libra. You'll see right there. It's air energy. Air is intellect. But what this card is about is not just justice. See, this is the sword of justice. And see these colors? This light blue, this turquoise rather, is throat chakra. This is truth. Speaking truth is very throat chakra. This is also about beginnings and endings. This is the alpha. This is the omega. This energy right here, see how she wears the crown of Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian goddess Ma'at. Now, before Ma'at was a goddess, she was a concept. Okay, so this card represents the concept of beginnings and endings, the alpha and the omega. Okay, now this is life. Life has this polarity to it. Things begin and things end, and everything balances out too. I'm hearing this, karmic wise as well. Okay, so since this card is right side up, there is some sort of divine balance or divine justice that has to do with truth. And you'll see these darker blue greens right here too. You see there's blue and green in here. Green is the heart chakra. Okay, and it's also the color of healing. And since you're so happy, I think that your heart is feeling healed. I think that some good karma has balanced out some bad karma, perhaps, because this represents like a battle. A battle occurred, and you're victorious, okay? So things have balanced out. You're very balanced. You're very, you've got justice going on for you, and the beginnings and endings have worked out in your favor. All right, so the next card that we read is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. And it looks like what you did is you went in deep. You looked at your emotions, Leo. You did that. You were probably meditating for all of this that I'm getting. You probably did a lot of meditation to figure out what it is that brings you joy and happiness. Here's another lotus, and they never show me this in this card. Look at all the purple. Look at all the blue. Yeah, you have been in your top chakras and doing a lot of healing. Look, there's more green. It has, and you know what? All this lotus, the divine this is a huge message, that the divine is very proud of you, Leo. The divine is telling you that you let the divine in. You let the divine lead you. And you went inside. And now this is also represents more happiness. So something really happy happened for you after you examined your feelings. So this is like a youthful, joyful healing of your emotions that you did, okay? You took your time. See the turtle? They never show me the turtle. You took your time, you went deep, you looked at what brings you joy, and now you're flying. Now you're flying. Oh, gosh, this is one of the most positive readings I've had in a long time, Leo. All right, now, for me as a reader, these are both future cards. Most of the time, this is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that happens after this one. But now I'm just having, they're switching up. So I'm just having to read them and follow my intuition to see which is which, okay? So I go down and up in a clockwise motion, and so we read this one first. And here's your energy again. Now, all queens are masters, okay? You'll see she's right side up. Okay, now if this isn't a feminine in your life, this is you. You are in your power, confident. Look at her. If it would just focus, focus. There you go. Her eyes are closed. Her head is shining because she's let in the divine. Here is this flying going on above her head as well, just like in this Princess of Cups that we just saw. Now, this is the pine cone. The pine cone represents the pineal gland. Okay? So you are totally comfortable now. Look at how comfortable she looks. You're comfortable in your power. You're comfortable in your element, which is fire. You're comfortable in not having to jump and run as this cheetah normally does. This cheetah is relaxing. It is paying attention. It looks like it's about to jump at any moment, but she is relaxed completely. She's completely relaxed. Her head is shining because she's let the divine in. She is on fire. Now, the Queen of Wands has control over her passion, over her energy. So this is you being in control of yourself and doing it by letting in the divine. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so the next energy that we have is a major arcana card, part of your divine blueprint. And what we have here is the Chariot that is manifesting for you. Not quite manifested yet. This is another victory card. Okay, you're going to charge forward. For some of you, you're going to buy a new car. But this is you being in control of your vehicle, which is your body, your mind, the seat of your soul. Okay? Now, this Chariot is not easy to control. In the Rider-Waite deck, you'll see that the charioteer has to rein in a black horse and a white horse, and they're both going two different ways. So it's a little hard to control them. But, and look, these sphinxes are just sitting there. But you're about to charge forward in victory. This may have something to do with a Cancer. It doesn't have to. And you know what? The other day I was shown these poles. It's very much like the Four of Wands, which is a celebration, which is wedding, which is 1111. Okay, you've got an 11 right there. The 2 looks like an 11, but it's actually the 7, okay? Yeah, this is balance. I'm hearing balance. Yeah, okay, so it is manifesting. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. So I feel, see, this is definitely going to happen. So I think this one's going to happen first. You are going to be very comfortable, and you're going to use your intuition to know when to charge forward into another victory. Yep, this one's going to happen first, and then this one. You have to listen, which you've gotten really good at, Leo. Listen to your intuition, let the divine in, be really comfortable in your power, and you will know exactly when it is time to charge forward for another victory. Okay, so here's your hope card. Another right side up energy. And this is a 5. This could have something to do with a Taurus. This could be a Taurus in your life. But I feel like you are, because you've been doing all this crown chakra work and throat chakra, there's a lot of blue in here. Actually, all the colors are here. You may have been working on all your chakras. Red is being grounded, understanding that you're a human being. Orange is being creative. You've been creative in how you've been looking at things. And yellow or gold is the solar plexus chakra. You've been very confidently doing your heart work. There's green here. There's turquoise. There's deep blue, indigo. There's the crown chakra. You've been working on your 7 main chakras, okay? And you're hoping to learn even more. You're hoping to become this Hierophant. A lot of the time, this is a teacher coming into your life, or this is big business coming into your life. This is, like in other decks, this Hierophant is represented by the Pope. This one looks a lot like Merlin or Dumbledore, but I think this is you. You're hoping to become this scholar, this wise person, wise about life. I'm surprised that I don't see the High Priestess here, or the Priestess, okay, because you've been using your intuition so much. So I think what you've done is you've done the intuition thing, and now you're moving on to the earthly wisdom, because this is what he does. Like the Priestess knows, okay, she just knows. Her wisdom comes from her third eye. His wisdom comes from what he learns. He's a scholar. Okay, and there you are right there. Yeah, there's Taurus, but there you are right there. All right, now here's how you're going to get this wisdom, because it's one thing reading books, it's another thing to go deep inside. You've already looked at your emotions, Leo, but this is your environment card. You are on the verge of going into deep meditation to pull this star out. This is the star. The star is healing. The star is all your dreams, all your hopes, everything that brings you joy. What the hermit does is, we all know what a hermit does. They go off by themselves. They seclude themselves to go inside. This is wisdom from inside. You may learn some stuff from books and then go into a little bit of seclusion there for a while. See, he's wearing red. He's going to be very grounded. Grounded is understanding that you are human at this time. Connecting with the earth. Understanding that you will survive. So what you do is you go deep into yourself. And instead of going... See, I love to see these two together. Because to me, she's very much like the hermit. But she goes deep into her emotions. She's about emotions. She's water. That's all. The hermit goes inside for everything. Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Spirit is the 5th element. And you will find your fertility. This is a representative of the spermatozoa, the spark of life. And then this is the egg, the potential, the feminine. Okay? And you're being protected as you do this. This is beautiful. This is Thoth. Thoth, otherwise known as Hermes, otherwise known as Mercury. This is a Virgo as well. There could be a Virgo in your life, but I doubt that it's that simple for you. I think this is you becoming this wise person, like Merlin, like Thoth. Now, here is your fear. This is your energy. And there you are again. Wow, you are all over your own reading, Leo, because there's okay. And now, again, this is right side up. So there is some sort of strife, I believe, that is going on around you, because look at, you're right in the center. You're right in the middle of it all. It could be like 4 people around you are fighting, and you're right there in the middle. And here's your pineal gland. You want to just fly away. You know, you're up here going, oh, I'm kind of above all this fighting. I wish it was over. I'm not saying that you think it's above you or anything is above you. I'm sure you're very humble. I'm saying that, I mean, look at the lotuses. It's like your crown chakra is open, and you're just, even though you're in the middle of all this, you're just, I think what you don't like it. Okay? I've noticed that as a fire sign, Leo is pretty peaceful. You guys like, you like to just have some peace. I mean, well, look at the lion out in the, you know, lions, they're pretty peaceful, you know. People are scared of them and everything, but, you know, unless they're hunting prey, they like to just, you know, kind of sleep and be peaceful and enjoy life, and this is what you're thinking. I'm not saying that you just want to sleep all the time, though. I'm saying, you know, you've got all this energy. Yeah, you are capable of a lot, but you connect to the earth, and you connect to the divine, and you like to enjoy life. Okay, and now you've got all this conflict around you, and it's very powerful. Look at all this yellow. Okay, so it's probably, you know, you just don't like it. Okay, so this is your fear. And here's your outcome is you. You. Okay? Now, this says lust. So if this is a relationship you're in, you might be having, you know, pretty hot and heavy romance, but notice how you're right side up. 11. Whoa! 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 What was that? That was some serious light. Did you guys see that? I gotta watch this again. My camera just did something really, everything just like washed out. It's trying to do it again. See if it does it again. 11. Nope, it's not doing it again. That was interesting. Let me know if that happened for you guys. Put it in the comments. I would really be interested to see what you guys feel about this reading. This is an incredible reading, actually. Okay, so this is strength, okay? This is the strength to the feminine. See how relaxed she is? The feminine has control over her inner beast. And, you know, this is a sexual, you know, this is the control to not spill the cup of Hermes, which is, you know, we'll just look that up. I don't know what I can say on YouTube and whatnot, but this is a significant amount of strength. Okay? I just feel that these Leos right now, you guys that are watching this, you guys are not fooling around. You are totally on the path to enlightenment, and you've got the inner and outer strength to go the distance. And you are so going to be yourself, because that's what this represents. Being in control of yourself, of your masculine and your feminine, and being in control of things when it matters. Being in control of yourself when it matters. You're headed for a really good time. You know, this is kind of a the kind of card that, you know, I think that there's probably just some drama going around you. Oh, but I forgot to mention that this is the kind where something constructive comes from it. This isn't like the Five of Swords where it's just gossip and it's very cutting and horrible. This can be stuff like sparring. It's a conflict that has a good ending. There's a reason for it. So you might be uncomfortable right now, Leo, but good is going to come from it. And Thoth, Hermes, is with you. Okay? Because there he is. You are learning how to manifest. Your mind is taking off and flying. You are in your power. Your feet, there's wings at your feet. It could even be that this conflict is really going to teach you a lot. Okay, this is one of the coolest, most positive readings I've done in a while. Oh, there you are. There, I mean, this has Aries in it too, but there's the sun. You're going to be happy. This is cooperation and success is coming in your earthly life. There's going to be some serious balance of masculine and feminine energies. You're going to have choices, though you might be a little confused which one to choose. You're going to have stability. There's the 1111 card that I saw in the Chariot. This one's different, but the Four of Wands in the Rider-Waite is the 1111 card. Yeah, your wealth is coming in. It's steady but surely coming in. And then you're going to just take off with this spark, your own energy, the spark of life. Oh my God, the star. All your hopes and dreams are going to come true. Your oppression's going to be over. Your lessons are going to be over. You've got control of your emotions. You're going to be in a good spot. You're going to have an offer of love. Oh my goodness, Leo. Leo. I almost don't want this reading to end. How much control do you have over the situation? I can gauge that by the number of major arcana, which is part of your divine blueprint, to the minor arcana, which is your divine will. And you have 1, 2, 3, whoops. Goodness. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 10 cards. This is a huge part of your divine blueprint. And I can see that by all the spirit work that you've been doing. I can see that by the amount of victory that you're having because you're listening to spirit. You're letting in spirit. You're working on your chakras. You're manifesting. You're yourself. You're strong. You're going deep. You're learning everything you need to. You got victory all over the place. You're happy. Leo, I almost wish I was a Leo right now. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. See you next time.